I'm going to teach you how I blunt the tips on my dreads today. What you need: dread comb and a crochet hook. Mine is 1.65 millimeters. Most people say you need a smaller one than that, less than 1 millimeter, but this is all I have, and it's been working fine. This is how you start. So you got the wispy end on that thing, and take it, backcomb against the wispy end. And by the way, this may be a longer video, but if you're having trouble blunting your tips, it will be a helpful one. It's also hard without a mirror because this camera's stupid. Flips everything backwards. So back coming a little bit. Take the crochet hook, turn it so that the little hook is towards your thumb. Crap, lost the dread. There it is. Towards your thumb, and so that way you're pulling it towards your head, not pulling the hair out. Then just stab it in and out. And I used to have a lot of trouble crocheting them, and I didn't understand like why it wasn't doing anything. And I think they just weren't mature enough yet that like they weren't really grabbing anything, just kind of poking through and pulling. I don't know, it wasn't creating the knots like it was supposed to, but now it is. So if you feel like it's not working, just maybe try it again in a couple months or something. But yeah, so just keep stabbing in and out, creating more knots, tightening that up. Get all the way to the end. Because it's just is moving the hairs around, pushing and pulling and stuff, and so it's creating more knots and helping, so it's like tightening it up. Do that, take the comb again, back comb again. So still got that wispy at the end. Do a little more. Take the hook. Do it again. This takes a while. Like each one takes me maybe 10 minutes or so. It takes a while, but it's doing a good job. Like the ones that I have done, they're not going anywhere. Because I had a latch hook, and I told you guys that I liked my latch hook, but I changed my opinion. I don't like my latch hook. I like this. I feel because I had to blunt the same tips multiple times with a latch hook, and they just weren't staying. So I think crochet hook is the way to go. But if latch hook's working for you, do it. There's nothing. I don't have anything like I don't think the latch hook's bad for your hair or anything. It just wasn't working for mine. So once you've done this a little bit, it's tiring on your hands. By the way, you do like 3 of these, hands hurt. Take a break. All right, let's see if it's ready to go. All right, so you got kind of a base right there, then the wispy. Take the hook with it pointing in the air, stab it through the base, so not through the wispy part, but through like this solid like end of the dread part. Wrap it around. Okay, I was hoping this would happen in case you run the same problems. This one's a little too thick for my crochet hook, so I'm going to pull it into 2 pieces and do them one at a time. So take the hook again, stab it through the base, take one of the 2 pieces that you separated. You got to hold the hair down as you're pulling through, because otherwise you'll just keep losing it. Pull it through, kind of work your way. Usually I can get a little bit out, pull the hook out, then pull it out with my hand. So I'll just leave this one down here and just go all the way through with this one. So wrap it around a couple times, hold it down, pull through. And these are just things you'll get a feel for. I mean, it's not like mine's a set way to do it, but it's been working for me as far as getting the hook, like getting the hair around the hook. So pull it through. Same thing. Oops, I'm getting disoriented. There we go. Probably won't finish this whole dread for the length's sake of this video. But I feel like I got a general I've given you a general idea for how to do it. It'll take you a couple of practice. Maybe practice on some in the back or towards the back that you're not going to see as easily, you know. Save the front ones for when you feel like you got it mastered. But blunting the tips, I mean, you don't have to blunt the tips in your dreads. I really like the way they look with blunted tips because when they're not, sometimes people don't even know I have dreads because they just see the ends of the hair that stand out, you know. So I like the blunted tips. And this is the way that I found that works. So get a dread comb, get a crochet hook, and just follow those steps. I hope I explained it clearly. If not, watch it again. Maybe see if you can figure it out, or message me, whatever. I really am like here to help. That's why I have videos. So if you have questions, don't be afraid to message me or leave a comment, and I'll respond. You know, because I like talking to you guys. You seem like nice people. But oh no, lost it again. Is that it? Yeah. So I still have. So this one's got partially done, then I have that. So I'm gonna go back through and do that in a second. Oop, stuck. But you can see a lot of my dreads. I actually have an update tomorrow. Tomorrow's my 3-month. But that's how you blunt the tips on your dreads. If you have any questions, leave comments, send me a message. Thanks.